During the epidemic, what kind of visa can you apply to come to China faster? 疫情期间想来中国，申请什么签证可尽快入境？
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. This channel is mainly talk about Chinese visas, and we're gonna post a series related video. Please keep watching if you're interested. By the way, I am Sansa. I'm the host for today's video. I would also like to introduce my colleague, Claire.
Hello everyone. Hello, Sansa.
Hello, Claire. I know you have extensive experience to help foreigners to obtain their Chinese visas.
Thank you.
And I heard your company, Easy Chinese Visa, have solved a lot of foreigners' visas problem. Is that right?
Yeah, we did. Easy Chinese Visa is committed to share real-time Chinese visa policies and help the foreigners better understand their own visa conditions.
Okay, great. So before my question, would you like to introduce you more and your companies, please?
Yeah, sure. I have already worked in visa field of Easy Chinese Visa for 4 years. And we have our own platforms in China. We responded thousands of visa questions and help a lot of foreigners get their Chinese visa. Yeah, and today is my first time to share my experience in this foreign platform. I just hope I can help more people.
Okay, perfect. So I know a lot of foreigners, they used to work in China. They work in a China company. They want to return to China at this moment. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible, but if you want to come back to China in a short time, that's not possible. If you decide you want to come back to China for work or business, you better be prepared for the whole process in 1, even 3 months.
Why does it take so long?
Since 28th of March 2020, to prevent imported cases, the Chinese government decided only let the foreigners who urgently need to come to China for their important business work or necessary personal affairs. So with this situation, different visas have different requirements. That's why.
Okay, I see. Compared with different type of visa, which one would be the fastest at this moment for foreigners to apply?
That's a very good question. Before we talk about this, let's talk about something that you may know. Before the pandemic, we could apply family visa, work visa, student visa, or humanitarian visa, etc. to come to China, right? But since the outbreak of COVID-19, apply this visa are no longer the only condition to come to China. So far, the different visa have different requirements. Let's just talk about one by one to help you better understand the situations now.
Okay, that would be great. As you said before, there are different type of visas. So today, can we talk about humanitarian visa first? Can you tell us how to apply, and is it easy to apply now?
Yeah, sure. So as more and more applicants, the policy become more and more strict. So in this time, if you want to apply humanitarian visa, you need to have a very necessary reason, like a death in family or critical illness in your immediate family member. And if your family member are Chinese, then you can apply. But if they are foreigners, you need to have a resident permit. They need to have this, and unless you cannot apply. So you can say they still have much restrictions in this time.
I see. That sounds hard to apply because the important business and work won't be the reason to apply.
Yeah, it can be the reason. If you meet the application requirements, you need to provide a certificate of death or critical illness issued by a regular domestic hospital, and then take all of the materials to go to the embassy. After the embassy's verification, then you can get a single entry with 90 to 180 days of Q2 or S2 visa.
Shall we talk about PO letter?
Yeah, let's talk about PO letter. Well, the PO letter is an invitation letter specially issued by Chinese government last year. And the PO letter is required by Chinese companies for their important business or work. And if the foreigners apply the PO letter, they can with this to apply a business visa.
Okay, it seems like apply PO letter is the best way for foreigners to apply at this moment to get back to China?
Well, this is a good choice, but now not all of the company have the right to apply it, and now all of the cities can allow foreigners to enter China just with a business visa. So a lot of cities or the company also require a work permit notice. So only if you get the PO letter and work permit notice with these two papers, you can go to the embassy to apply a work visa. Then you can come to China.
How long does the process takes?
Well, the PO letter usually need 1 to 3 months. It's quite long, right?
Yes.
Because it's not just a paper with government seal. The applicant and your company need to provide a lot of materials to prove that you do have the necessary or urgent reasons to enter China.
Can you please tell us what kinds of materials they need to prepare before they apply the PO letter?
Okay, I think I will type it on the screen for your reference.
We talk a lot about the PO letter. We know the process is quite complicated. So if you work for a Chinese company and if you want to apply the PO letter, I suggest you can let your company to find an agent to do some consultation at least before applying.
Yeah, such like
Easy
Chinese visa.
Now let's talk about Chinese vaccine. I
Okay.
heard there's a lot of Chinese embassies are no longer requiring for foreigners who have been vaccinated with the Chinese vaccine. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but I heard a lot of countries are very difficult to get Chinese vaccine. And even though you get Chinese vaccine, it's not all of the type of visa you can apply to come to China, like tourist visa. The government still think if you apply tourist visa with Chinese vaccinated, it's not the necessary reason. So based on our experience, compared to PO letter, I do suggest you to apply work visa. And you can apply the work visa with the paper, the certificate of your Chinese vaccine, so you can come to China faster. I think it's a very good way.
My next question is about student visa. Can students back to China or only Koreans?
Actually, only Koreans. All the students, they already in China, they can apply short time or long time student visas. Because since September of 2020, the Chinese government decided only allows Koreans to back to China with student visa. So for Koreans, if they want to get back to China, they can apply the admission letter and the JW202 form from their school, and then apply the student visa from embassy to come back to China. For other country students, if they want to come back to China in this time, they still need to wait. There's not gonna happen now.
Are there any other type of visa they can apply?
Yeah, sure. There are some special visas you can apply without PO letter, such as high-level international talents visa, R visa. But due to the high standard and the requirements, for this visa, I don't think much people can apply for this.
Thank you so much for sharing today.
My pleasure.
For more questions related to Chinese visa, hope you can answer to our next video.
Of course. Actually, we will find some special topics about work visa and student visa. And if you have any questions, just give us comments down below. We can apply you as soon as possible.
And don't forget to subscribe our channel.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I think we will call it today.
Yeah, sure. I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Nice.